coming together is a good thing. It's always been a good thing. You see what we can do when we come together, like we did in Pelican Day hunger strikes. I want to thank everybody for their support and those who really support it, man. And we must unite the fight and come together. It's the only viable way to win against such a corrupt justice system. On March 9th, 2022, the judge indicated she was going to grant my motion for real legal pretrial visits at all reasonable hours. The DA highly and vigorously opposed such actions. And again, he lied to our judge in his opposition motion in court yesterday. He also said I got more visiting days than what CDC's actually given for legal visit days. If they do their homework, they'll see Friday legal visits were canceled and made for Friday family visits. Ross Pearson is the district attorney that is saying all this. And it's something else when you're fighting the system, and then you have a district attorney, a federal prosecutor, who's supposed to be above board and honest to a judge, lie and continue to lie in order to sway the judge's meter. This guy actually said in court in his opposition motion, I basically am not entitled to any legal visits as long as I got a legal phone call and a legal mail system, then that's it. What he left out of the equation that both of those other two avenues have tainted several times over. This guy's something else. He's damn near worse than that guy on the Rittenhouse case. I'll die before I accept it or I accept any plea bargain. This affects all the citizens. Because you could be one in my shoes, your son, your dad, or your brother, or your BFF. We are entitled constitutional rights without saying. This shows how fearful the federal prosecution is of their weak, attenuated, lame-ass case. The prosecution acts like I asked to be charged for a RICO violation. They charge me and then don't want to give me my constitutional rights. That is unargument. I mean, that's not even up for debate. Once you are criminally charged, constitutional rights click into place. As a defendant, we have three outlets to our attorneys: visits, legal mail, legal calls. Every one of them have been tainted and continue to be tainted. We have proven it over and over. It's a lot of deceit going on with this DA, and he continues to do it. We got enough to deal with in these courts. When you talk about fake facts and bullshit, you got no idea and clue of what you're talking about. And, to the minor leaguers, the minor league teams, and the minor league idiots on these yards, the backbiting, the fucking neck talking out the side of your neck, the gossip queens, and the yard poltroons thrive on our turmoil, we lose. You got no clue what you're saying. The poltroons love to propagate slander and mistruths to help push Zog's agenda. And all it does is keep people bogged down with twisted narratives that hold no water. And this regurgitated, spun up information all put out on these yards and lines to be boomeranged back to IGI, so it looks like it's new, with new legs. But ultimately, the heart of it is just all regurgitated bullshit. That's just whoever propagates rumors and slander off of somebody else's turmoil, benefiting for a rise in the stock or a bump in the stock market off of our turmoils is actually kind of scurrilous. It's always been the number one core fundamental, issue. Just shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. So put your head down, do your time, and read a book, study, do something worthwhile. Stop helping propagate IGI's agenda. It's real simple. So anybody saying anything else other than that and pushing any propaganda or slander, you're wasting your time, man. All folks need to unite the fight and not be divided and let them win with their agendas based on calumny and disinformation. That's what the problem was and is still ongoing within this case and on these main lines in prison. Everybody gets off on somebody else's errors or mistakes or shines the light on their mistakes so we don't see your true colors. But don't think we don't, because we do. That's just not the way to go. The way I was taught is you pick a motherfucker up when he's down at his worst. You're supposed to be there and help a motherfucker. You don't kick him while he's down. So instead of stop kicking a man while he's down and start helping. Because all you're really doing is
this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
You're doing the dirty deed work for nothing. I'm not asking for your pity. I'm just asking you to wake up and do your homework and not judge anything until all the facts come out. And I think that if we all unite to fight, we can change the system. And perhaps even change the parole board hearings and come home. That's just straight up unite to fight. Coming together is a good thing. It's always been a good thing. You see what we can do when we come together like we did in Pelican Day hunger strikes.